also makes it like the hunt for the cards and like the thrill of getting the card a little bit more for me, I personally, I guess.
Yeah, I definitely feel that.
But I just about set up here. So
Yeah, I definitely feel that.
now I got you.
Huh? All right, let's see.
Okay.
Let's get all those started.
So
Test.
I can see you. I love that mat.
Thank you.
Custom.
Yeah, when I started doing all this stuff, I was like, oh, you know what? I might as well just get a whole custom setup. Why not? Let's go. Let's
See,
go on all in for it.
I wish there was a way to like add on to these mats. So like down here in the corner, I would love to put like my gamer tag and like my Twitch handle and everything.
That'd be dope.
Like just put it down there, right? Because I go by Megazale like on everything. So like Megazale's just been my gamer tag for God, almost over 25 years now.
Okay, so we're back to
So like
like original PSN and Xbox Live.
y- yeah, exactly. So like I mean it all started when I was with my me and my family we loved like the MMORPG style games. So like
Yeah.
like Rangers and sword fighting and stuff. And there was this game called Champions of Norath.
Uh huh.
And on the PlayStation 2, if you bought the controller splitter, you could play up to 4 people. Um, so we used to sit down in the living room on like school nights and everything and play till like 2, 3 in the morning. Just me and my mom and my dad and one of my sisters.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, it was an absolute blast. And I picked the name Megazale while I was trying to choose the name for one of those characters, and it's forever stuck.
That's how it works.
Yeah. Like I'm not gonna lie, me and my significant other, we talked about like baby names and stuff for a boy, and Zale, no joke, Zale is the potential middle name.
There we go.
Yeah,
Forever.
so I love it forever. But I'm ready for the split when you are.
All right. We'll just go 2-1-3.
2-1 tree, and I will go 1-3-2.
All right. You want to roll for first?
1, 2. Yeah, we can roll. You want to do 1 or 2 dice?
Let's
Two
do
dice.
two.
Gotcha. All right.
I'm at a
I
9
got a
here.
9.
Oh, all right.
Yep. Same. Wow.
Uh,
A 5.
I'm at a 7 here.
All right. You pick.
I will go first.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Let's see. You said you're gonna go first, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see if discarding that one brings any change. We'll take it.
Okay. I'm going to. hmm, I'm gonna ink one as well.
You doing any of the store championships or anything?
No, I haven't yet. I've only been playing like the actual like I guess quote unquote competitively um for about a month now, a little
Okay.
over a month. So I haven't done any locals or anything like that. Then that's what I'm practicing to do right now.
Nice. Same.
Just because like I know once I go there, I, they're all gonna be pretty well versed.
Yeah.
and they're gonna have pretty decent decks. So
Yeah, that's
I'm
why
going
I'm
with
as
it.
Pixelborn.
Well, see, even Pixelborn didn't help me that much
No,
because everybody wanted to win. So
that is true.
they would run complete meta, and you just really had to play another meta deck. So like for me, like I said, I build all my decks with what I have.
Yeah.
So when I went on to Pixelborn, I would just upload from Dreamborn.
Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah.
it'd just be like I would have the exact set deck lists that I would use, and that's how I would practice.
But everyone's since you have access to every
But
card.
exactly because everybody has access to every card, they would just play absolute meta all the time. So it's like impossible for me to actually see how my deck would do in the real world.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. All right.
But I am ready.
All right. We will start it. I will start it by inking a Queen's Castle, tapping it, and playing Magic Broom. That'll be my turn.
All right. I'm going to draw. I'm going to ink. I will find my way. I will then tap that to play Diablo,
Okay.
which I get to see your hand.
Absolutely. So you've got Reflection, Broom, Friends, Fire the Cannons, and another Broom.
Okay, cool. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
I am then going to discard Fire the Cannons to shift Diablo.
Okay.
And then I will pass.
All right. Ready and draw. All right, just because I'm gonna have to do it, I will tap the one to play Fire the Cannons into Diablo. That card draw. And then I will
That would
ink
hurt.
the Reflection,
Okay.
and then just tap Magic Room to gain one lore,
All right.
and that'll be my turn.
Okay. I'm going to ink Fortisphere.
Mhm.
Tap 2 to play a hidden ink caster to draw 1, and I will pass.
Not gonna lie, when they revealed that card, I was stoked about it.
Yes,
Emerald
same.
has so many uninkable cards, and just that card.
Exactly. That was the biggest reason why I wasn't playing Emerald is because of how much uninkable there was.
Yeah, yeah. When first chapter came out, I was doing Ruby Emerald, and I was just struggling. And then as it got more and more, I was like, Emerald's not looking that great. But with that, I've been interested in making something.
Oh, it's definitely worth it. But if you don't pull it,
It
you're
sucks.
screwed.
Yeah. All right. I will. Whoops. I will quest for one. I
Okay.
will tap one to play Magic Broom. I'll banish this to draw a card.
Okay.
I will then ink a broom. Tap two to bring out another Magic Broom. And that will be my turn.
I'm gonna tap two, play morph, and I will pass.
All right. Ready. Draw. Little behind here. I will quest for 2, and then I will tap 3 to play broom. Discard this broom for its ability,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will ink another broom, and that will be my turn.
All right. I'm going to hmm, ink a Milo Thatch to play Bucky,
Okay.
and I will pass.
All right. I will draw. All right. I will sing friends on the other side with magic broom to draw
Okay.
2, and then all right, yeah, I'll pay the 4. I'll play Avalanche, which deals 1 damage to each opposing character. And then I'll quest for 1, and that'll be my turn.
All right. I'm going to ink Helga Sinclair. I will tap 2 to play Bucky, and I will pass.
All right.
It's not a good start for me now.
I'm getting very fortunate on my draws right now.
Yeah.
I'm just not happy that when there's a Bucky on board because that never goes well.
Yeah.
All right. I will tap the 4.
I
Bring
do
out.
think the ward should protect against like stuff like the avalanches and stuff like that though, because then it doesn't really make sense on
Yeah.
if you can only challenge him, then
Yeah.
why am I taking him out, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's weird how that's set up. Like, oh, you can only target or targeting abilities. You can't put across the board abilities, even though it's like, oh, it's right. It's similar to like hexproof on in a
Yeah, yeah, I've heard a little bit about that. Yeah.
yeah. So I will do that, and with that, I will tap my brooms to quest for 2,
Damn, I'm still at 0. Ouch.
and that'll be you.
All right. All right, I'm going to tap 3 to play Diablo, so you will discard a card. I will then tap 1 to play a Pegasus, and that will end my turn.
All right, for the discard, bam. I'll get rid of the big broom,
Okay.
and I will ready draw. Okay,
I drew for mine.
all right.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't draw. I forgot he's not exerted. I put it back. Thank God I didn't even look at it. So
No worries. Give me one moment. I'm getting a phone call.
no problem.
Hey, what's up?
And I believe it should be your turn.
All right. Then, yeah, I did draw.
And then you got your phone call.
Yep. All right. I will shoot. All right. I will quest for the 2,
Puts you at 9.
and then I will tap 4 to play Magic Broom.
Okay.
And when you play this character, you may shuffle all Broom cards from your discard into your deck. So I will do that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, set up.
3, 1, 2.
3, 1, and 2.
Yep.
All right. And with that, wait, that'll be my turn.
All right. All right. So I'm going to tap 1 to play Curse Merfolk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm then going to tap 3 to play Pegasus. You will discard.
All right. I will shoot. All right. I will discard Big Broom.
Okay. And then everybody's evasive. And I don't think you have any brooms that are evasive, correct?
This one. So
Oh,
it's only evasive on my turn.
on your turn, that's right. And it does 2,
Yeah, it's a 2/3.
Okay. go ahead and quest for 1 with Diablo, quest for 2 with Pegasus. Puts me at a 3. And then I will pass.
All right. And Pegasus gives everyone a evasive. Is that
Correct.
his ability?
Yeah.
All right. I drew, so you draw.
Okay.
Oh. Does Pegasus have bodyguard on him? I haven't played against the Pegasus.
No, he doesn't. So he's evasive, and then when you shift, all other characters gain evasive until my next turn.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. I will ink Bruno.
Okay.
I will use my broom into Diablo.
All right.
That'll be 2. I will tap 4 to bring out another magic broom.
Okay.
And then with this broom that is dried, I will sing Whole New World.
All right.
1,
1, 2,
2,
3.
3, 4, 5,
2, 3.
6, and 7. Okay. Uh, let's see. These are dried cards. That is not. With Mickey's ability, I'll bring out another broom.
Okay.
And then I will tap 1 and bring out Chernobog's followers. Let's see if that works here. And then for my last bit, I will hold off on that. So that'll
Okay.
be my turn.
All right. I'm going to Inca Diablo. And hmm, I am going to 5. All right. I'm going to tap everyone
Mm-hmm.
to sing Under the Sea. Uh, all characters with 2 strength or less go on the bottom of your deck in any order.
2 strength or less. Go to bottom of my
Correct.
deck. In any. Oh, man. I don't like that card.
Believe it or not, the cards that I really needed to target, I mean, are those 3 right there. But See what I can do here. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
5. Okay. Hmm. I already inked. Yeah. Okay. So I will go ahead and do this. I will tap 2
Oh,
to play Morph.
okay.
I will then tap 2
Oh no.
to shift Morph into Flynn Rider. He's Storyborn, so you will discard.
Oof.
And
Okay.
then I will tap my last one to play Diablo so I can see your hand.
Okay, I will. Alright, I'll discard the Madam Mim.
Okay.
My hand is Rise of the Titans, Magic Broom,
Bonus location.
Sorcerer's Tower, and Fortisphere.
Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
And I will pass.
Alright. Ready. Draw. Uh, well, with the 3, I will bring out Sorcerer's Tower. I'll move both my brooms there for free. Honestly, if you hadn't played that Under the Sea, that was game for Tower to come out. I had counted it and I was like, oh man, if he doesn't get rid of anything, I'm so happy, but not here.
It was kind of clutch, I won't lie.
So let's see, we're at 6. Ooh. All right, well, we'll bring him out for free. All right, I'll tap the 1 to bring out the second broom. And all that states is when you play this character, you may shuffle a card from any discard into its player's deck.
Okay.
And I won't use that ability. And then I will tap 1 more to play Fortisphere, which lets me draw a card.
Yep.
Oof.
I don't know if that oof is good for me or bad for you. Or
It
bad
might
for
be
me.
a mixture, honestly.
I'm scared.
Uh, I'm so indecisive. I don't like it. All right.
Trust me, this is the start or the way I thought this game was going to go at all for me.
I will quest with both of these for 6. 2, 3, 4,
Is it
5,
really
6.
6?
Yeah.
So you're at 9 plus
I'm
6.
at 15 now.
Oh.
And that'll be turn.
All right. All right. I am going to tap 2 to play another hidden ink caster.
Okay.
And draw a card. Um, I'm then going to ink Pegasus, and I will play tap all 4 to play Fang. And how many cards do you have in hand?
I have 2.
2.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What does Fang do?
Fang has gives me 2 lore, and then characters gain ward and evasive while here.
Oh, okay, that's
Um,
cool.
yeah, it's kind of one of those cards where I'm like, I might take it out of the deck, I might leave it in there. I'm really indecisive right now
Yeah, I feel
because it
that.
is such a high cost.
And not that big of a willpower.
Exactly. Um, let's see. Quest for 2, that'll put me at a whopping 5. Quest for another 2, 7. Quest for another one, 8. I'll quest Bucky for 9. And then you have 2 cards in hand, you said?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll quest him for 2. Puts me at 11. And you win.
All right. GG.
GG's.
I was worried something else was gonna come out. I was like, because I still had another whole new world in my hand. I was like, I'm really tempted to play this, but I don't know what you're
I
about
kind
to
of wish
play.
you would have. I kind of wish you would have. It's A Whole New World is actually a card that I'm wanting to put in this deck. I just need to get some.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but unfortunately, to get A Whole New World, it's either you buy them or you spend $200 on a booster box and pray to God that you get at least one.
Yeah. Honestly, and it's expensive as shit.
Yeah, I think A Whole New World right now is going for like $12.
Yes. Yes. Here, new game.
All right.
It's one of those things like I was fortunate enough to pull 3 of them when I first started collecting, and I was like, okay. Then I started playing. I was like, well, I got to pull these out of my my master set now, and it's like,
Yeah, that's how a lot of mine have been. So like all my Diablos, I've pulled 4 Diablos, but I did sell one.
okay, nice.
Um,
I mean, at that
which
price
ended
point,
up
you really
buying.
can't.
Yeah, I ended up spending that money because whatever I like sell in cards, I put right back into it.
Uh huh.
Um, so I got like $50 for it and went and bought a trove and pulled 2 more.
Oh, nice.
So then it topped me back out on 3, which is the 3 that I have in here.
Nice.
All right, I think I'm gonna switch it up a bit. We'll see how this one goes.
All right.
Man, those brooms are insane right now.
If it the only thing about that's nice about the deck, once it starts working, it works well, but getting it to work
Yeah.
is what's super brutal.
You don't have any like Yen Sids or anything?
They're in here, just getting them out because I've got
Getting them out.
3, and so they don't pop up very often though.
Yeah.
I've had matches where I'll draw all 3 and I have no brooms, and then I'll have nothing but brooms and no Yen Sids.
Oof.
Yeah, my luck in playing this is not very well. I was playing against another guy the other day who was running Emerald Steel, but like heavy meta. So he had Beast, he had all
Yeah.
the Diablos, everything, and my God, like the first game was fine. He wasn't getting the card draw he needed, but the other
Once
games just going.
Like you taking out that Diablo early and then taking out my second Diablo really is what hurt me the most because I wasn't getting the card draw that I needed to then load up my ink a little bit more.
Yeah, yeah, because I learned that against him because I let him keep his Diablo while I was discarding and drawing, and he just ended up with like I think he said 16 cards in hand, and I was just
Holy
like,
crap.
huh, why'd I do
Yeah,
that?
biggest tip, I would say the biggest tip if you're playing local is if you come across that, make sure you take out Diablo before you sing a whole new world.
Yeah,
Um, because that counts.
yeah. I've honestly thought about using it against that player too because I've got 3 whole new worlds in here and just like screw it, like just if they get Diablo out, sing it
So
as much as possible.
so I've actually wanted to put it in the deck that I just played you because that one runs steel.
Uh huh.
I want to put it in there because if I have him exerted, as long as he's exerted, each card you draw. So if I throw a whole new world down,
Yeah.
I can now load myself up with 14 cards
Yeah.
and then start my turn. Look,
Yeah.
it's so stupid. But I will go with we'll go 3-1-2.
All right. We will go 2, 1, and 3.
2, 1,
3, 4,
tree.
5, 6, and 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I will stay with my hand.
I will put back 2, 1, 2. Come on. All right, and I will go first. Why not? I will ink Maleficent to play Popsicle and draw and pass.
All right. Draw for my turn. Yeah. I'll ink Mickey. Tap him for Magic Broom, and that'll be my turn.
All right. I will ink Merlin Goat to play tap 1 to play Pascal,
Okay.
and I will pass.
All right. I will draw. I will ink a tower. Yeah. Tap 1, play Chernobog's Followers, and I will quest with Broom for 1.
All
And
right,
that'll be my
quest
turn.
1 for 1. All right. I will ink McDuck Manor to play Detective Mickey. We'll tap that 3, top deck into my Inkwell Exerted, and I will quest for 1.
All right.
And that's pass.
I will draw. Ready and ready. Uh. All right. I'll quest with Chernobog's for 1. Banish it for its ability.
Okay.
All right, I will quest for 1 with Broom. Tap 2 to play Yensid, which allows me to draw a card.
Yep. Speak
And
of the devil.
yeah, yeah. And as soon as we mentioned it, I pulled up the hand. I was like, oh, there he is. And with that, I will ink him out of Mim Fox.
Okay.
And then tap Mim for fire the cannons into Mickey Mouse.
All right, so it's 2.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, so I drew. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm going to tap 2 to play Montanui.
Mhm.
I will then tap my last 2 to send Mickey Mouse and Pascal there. And I will quest for 2.
And what does Montanui do?
Montanui is whenever a character is banished here, you may put that card into your Inkwell Exerted. And then I'm going to banish Popsicle to remove the damage.
Okie dokie.
And pass.
All right. Draw. Okay, I will Magic Broom into the Inkwell. Tap 4 to play Avalanche to deal damage and get rid of Montanui.
Okay, so what damage does it do first?
It's deal 1 damage to each opposing character.
Okay, so that
So
kills Pascal.
Pascal will
He will
go.
go into my Inkwell.
Yep.
And then that would
1
be
damage
2
to Mickey.
damage, 1 damage to Mickey, and Montanui is gone.
Alright. And then that'll go here. With that, I will quest with Yensid and Broom for 2.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
Draw. All right. I'm going to tap 4. Yeah, I'm an ink forward, play Queen's Castle. I will
Okay.
tap 1 to move Mickey Mouse there. I will quest for 1.
All right.
And pass.
Ready these. Draw. Okay, I will ink a Fortisphere.
Okay.
I will then tap 4 for another Avalanche.
Damn.
And Mickey's now a 1/1.
I hate the fact that it.
Well, Mickey's
I
still
think I
there.
should do damage. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's 2 damage on him.
Yeah. I think since he's a 1/1, I'll put this broom into Mickey. That'll
Okay.
get Mickey off, and I'll be 1 damage. Quest with Yensid for 1. And that'll be my turn.
I'm going to ink Chinnabog's followers. I will then pay 3 for Arthur. I will then tap another 3 for Caterpillar.
Okay.
And I will pass.
And then Arthur's ability, what is it?
Whenever this character quests, you may return another chosen character of your to your hand and gain 2 lore.
Nice. All right, I will draw. Okay, do I have? I do. All right, I will tap 2 to bring out brooms. Now that there's 2 Yensid quests for 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I will quest with Magic Broom for 1. That'll put
What
me
is
at,
that your total at?
I'm sorry?
What is your total of lore?
I'm at 10 now.
Okay.
And then with my last 3, I will tap, play Madame Mim Fox. I will return Yensid to hand.
Okay.
And then I will use the Broom's ability to banish it and draw a card. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to tap 4 to play a Merlin Rabbit. I will draw a card. I will then quest for 3. Put me at 7. I will then quest Arthur for 1. Take advantage of his ability. Bring back Caterpillar. Gain 2. That puts me at 10. And then I will then play Madame Mim Fox. Or not Fox.
Snake.
To bring Arthur back.
Nice.
And I will pass.
Nice.
Yeah, that actually felt somewhat okay for me. Felt like I actually did something.
You got a bunch of lore there.
Yeah.
All right. Well then. Okay, I will tap 2 to play bring Yensid back out. I'll draw the card off of that. Okay.
And it's only when there's 2 brooms he quests for 3,
Yeah,
correct?
2 or more, he'll quest for
Okay.
3.
Okay.
I will sing with Madame Mim for friends on the other side. 1
All right.
and 2. Okay. I will ink a Rise of the Titans. Tap 4 and play a Queen's Castle.
All right.
And then that will be my turn.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to hmm, yeah, I like this. Okay.
I don't.
Tap 3 to play the Arthur again.
All right.
I will then tap another 3 to play the caterpillar again.
Okay.
And I will send both Mim and Merlin to do 5 damage into Queen's Castle.
All right.
And I will pass.
Okay. I will ready my characters, draw a card. I will gain 2 lore for castle.
Yep.
A 2/3 and a 3/3. 2/3 and a 3/3. Oh, they're all 3s across the board.
Yes. 3 defense across all.
All right. Man, I'm so torn. All right. I will. I will tap the 5. I'll
Oh boy.
bring out Magic Broom.
Okay.
He does have rush, so I will rush him into Madam Mim's snake.
All right. So that's 3 damage to him.
Yep. And then I will use Madam Mim Fox into Merlin.
That's 2 damage to her.
I will ink a Magic Broom.
Okay.
So there, I will tap that broom to move Yensid to Queen's Castle. And I will tap the other ink to move this one to Queen's Castle as well. I will quest for 3 with Yensid.
Gotcha.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. So So, question for you. I forgot to draw for this Merlin rabbit when you took him out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, thank you. Ironically, my chat is the one who told me that. Like I was sitting here, I'm like, I feel like I'm missing something, and
Yeah,
then I
I
looked over at
honestly,
chat, and it's like, I think you missed the draw for your rabbit. I'm like, oh no.
and the funny thing was, I was sitting here, I was like, I don't remember him drawing, and I was just about to ask you when you brought that up.
Yeah.
It was that slow burn, like, shit, did he?
Yeah, and that's what I was like, fuck. I mean, fuck, did I? All right, so really won't help me, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna tap 3 to play another caterpillar. Um, I will then. Uh, why not? I will then tap another 3 to play Dirty Hops, but you don't have any items, so that doesn't matter. I will then quest Caterpillar for 3, quest Merlin for 1, take this Caterpillar back for another 2. That puts me at 16, and you win.
All right, yeah,
That was close.
dude. Honestly, yeah, I saw all the
That
plays. I'm like, he's got something up his sleeve that's about to wipe my board.
really, it's this the Arthur Caterpillar sneaks up on people.
It really does, because that's 6 lore every time you do that.
Yeah. And then I can mirror that to do another uh 5 lore if I mirror with goat, or
Oh,
if I have goat out long enough to actually do the full play, it's another full 6 because I quest goat for 1, and then Arthur kicks in quests and then collects the 2 and then banishes Merlin back to my hand to give me another 1, so it gives me back to 6.
okay, damn.
Yeah. And then if I have crazier part is if I have um the Mim foxes or the Mim snakes out there
Mm-hmm.
and another Arthur, I'll gain about 9 lore off of that one.
My God,
Yeah.
those are.
Again, it's like I want to distract you with other cards where you're like, "Oh, I need to take that out, but then I need to take that." But that and you're not sure, and then I hope that you make the wrong call.
Just become so indecisive that you're just like, well, I'm just gonna start going circles around you here.
Yeah, kind of. All right. I got one more deck that I can play.
All right.
If you're down, I don't know if you want to change decks or if you're sticking to your guns because you've been kicking my ass.
This
But
is the only deck I have built.
oh, really?
Yeah,
Well, I don't think you need to build another one. This one's fairly good.
it's worked out so far. It's once I come across the people that are super meta, then I'm struggling.
Yeah,
So because
that's
I've
kind of how I go.
yeah, and then I'm trying to familiarize myself with this since I'm doing store champs with it. So
Yeah, I'm hoping to do a locals here soon.
nice. I've really been debating about going out and trying to trade for Along Came Zeus. That'll help me with like the sad beasts and everything. But
Hmm.
it, it just
Um.
it just adds more uninkable to my deck.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be the other hard part on that. All right. I'll let you pick.
All right, I will go 1, 3, and 2.
I will go 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna mulligan 2.
Let's see how this goes. I'll mulligan the 1.
Ooh.
I will. I'll still go same order. The 3-1-2.
And I will go same 3-1-2.
All right.
I will go first.
Okay.
I'm going to ink Robin Hood. And I will play Cinderella
Ooh.
and pass.
All right. I will ink Mickey. And in something I've never done before, I will tap it and play Reflection. 2
Okay.
and 3.
Interesting.
Very, I know. I've got this card in here, and it usually ends up in my inkwell. But today I think I'm gonna try it out.
All right.
It's in there primarily for the Bruno combo, because with Bruno you can name a card and get 3 lore off of it, so it helps with
Yep.
that. But
Yep. It helps set you up so that way you know what those 3 cards are.
yeah, and I've been honestly sitting on it, been thinking like, well, what if I use it to draw what I want or need next? Like, I've never thought about that.
Yeah.
So that'll be my turn.
All right. I will draw. I will ink Cinderella.
Mhm.
Tap 2 to play Piglet. I will sing for or sing.
Quest.
Quest for 1
All right,
and pass.
ready. I will draw. The Madam M Fox is gonna go down. That's gonna be
Okay.
1-2 for fire the cannons into Cinderella, and fire the cannons into Piglet. And that will be my turn.
All right. I'm going to hmm, ink Captain Hook. I will then tap 3 to play Baloo. He's bodyguard, so he'll exert
Okay.
and pass.
All right. I will ink a broom. Tap 2 to bring out another broom. I'll use that ability to shuffle one of the fire the cannons back into my hand.
All right. 132.
1, 3, 2. All right, and that'll be my turn.
All right. I will quest Baloo for 1. I will tap 2
Mhm.
to play Bare Necessities. Chosen opponent reveals their hand, discards a non-character of my choice.
I've got Magic Broom and Yensid.
All right. You're good to go then. And then I will tap 1 to play Simba and pass.
All right. Draw. Ink a Big Broom. Tap 2 to play Yensid. Draw another card. Cool. Tap 2 to bring out the other broom. I will then quest for the one with my broom.
All right.
That'll be my turn.
Going to tap 1 to play the Queen. I will then quest Baloo for 1.
All right.
And quest Simba for 1.
Okay.
And pass.
All right. Ready these. Draw. Okay. I will tap 4 to bring out Mickey. With what's on the board, I will tap and tap, or no. Both Simba and Baloo are bodyguard, correct?
Just Baloo.
Just Baloo?
Yes, Baloo's the bodyguard, and then Simba's open. So you have to take out Blue first.
Yeah. Okay. With that knowledge, then it'll be quest for 2 plus Yensid for 3, so it'll be 5 total.
Yep.
And that'll be my turn.
Put you at
6.
6. All right. Going to tap 2 to play Pride Lands.
Okay.
Going to ink Cinderella. And I will then use that 2 to send Simba to Pride Lands.
Okay.
I will then quest Baloo for 1. Quest the Queen for 1. And quest Simba for 1. Puts me at 7.
Okay.
And I will pass.
And what does Pride Lands do?
Characters get +2 resistance here, and then if I have a prince or king, I pay 1 less, and it gives me 1 lower per turn.
Well, that's exciting. All right, I will ready these. Okay. All right, well, have to get done that way. So tap the 4 to play Avalanche. I just top deck this. So it'll do. Well, it won't do any damage to Simba because he had the resist 2 there.
Yep.
And then,
Then it takes that out, so that'll be 1 damage to her.
And 1 damage to Baloo.
1 damage to Baloo.
And then with that, I will use this broom into Baloo to take him off the board.
Alright.
I will
I gain 2 lore.
I will use this broom into Queen to get her off the board, and that'll be 2 damage. And then I will quest with Yensid for 3. And that will be my turn.
All right. Me sideways. All right. There's 4. I'll pass.
Alrighty. Ready these. Draw. Tap the 1 to bring out Broom. And I will quest with these 3 for 5.
Got you at 14.
Yeah, that'll put me at 14. That'll be my turn.
All right. I'm gonna tap 2. Play Pride Lands. Tap another 2. Just send Simba there. Pay 1 less. And the 2. And I will pass.
Alright, off that,
You win.
that would be game.
Yep. I got the worst possible.
Oh no!
So like it was going good. I was like, all right, cool. I had the Chinnabog um from pretty much the beginning.
Uh-huh.
I had 1. And I was like, okay, this is going good. Like he's taking out my character. This is going good.
Yeah.
And then I top decked the Chinnabog and I was like,
Oh no, there's the brick.
yeah, that was the brick that like set everything back.
Honestly, I was sitting on a whole new world and I was heavily debating about playing it.
Oh, I wish you would have.
But also at the same time, I was just like, I kind of felt like we
If
were
I
in the
could have
same
got my
boat.
Chinnabog down first and then you sung that, it would have been perfect for me. Or if I would have never pulled the second one, it would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Because then I would have still had a chance to pull him. Because I only have 2 in this deck.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, it's because it is such a heavy uninkable card because it costs 10,
10
and then the only way to get it down really is to have characters in your discard
Yeah.
or to play other cards that will bring it back down. And yeah,
Yeah, I definitely feel like that's
so only if I was to have more than 2, the odds of me pulling 3 of them and having 3 uninkable, oh man.
I mean the fact that
And then
you already got the 2.
yeah, and then once you play 1, everybody from your discard comes back into your deck. So like if you pull the second one, it's kind of useless at that point.
Yeah.
So you really want one at the beginning and at the end. Is when you really want to pull them. Because then
Right.
they're pretty much going to be almost cheap as fuck or free.
And it's intimidating to have that out.
Exactly. I mean, it's a 9/9 and quests for 3.
Yeah, you can't touch that.
Yeah, exactly. But I think I am going to take a quick break.
Yeah, same. Mike, I gotta wake my kid up here, so
Yeah, I need a little 420 break. So
there you go. There it is. Well,
but it was a
GG's.
pleasure. Yeah,
Absolutely.
GG's, man.
Thank you for the games,
Have a
man.
wonderful day.
You too.